Hello everybody, welcome back to the 3Set Info channel. In today's video I'll show you how to fix touchscreen not responding on your Honor 600 Pro. So first, what you guys want to do is remove the screen protector or your case because it can cause a lot of interference, and let me explain why. Basically, whenever you have a case, we want to make sure that it is not touching the bezel, which is the dark part between the screen and the side of the phone. I mean, it can only go for the bezel max, because if it goes onto the screen, then what can happen is simply your screen will become unresponsive. You won't be able to click anything, and the same goes for the screen protector that's just not applied properly. So on the screen protector, if it's not applied correctly, if it's going off to the edges or the sides of the phone, no matter which direction, then we want to make sure that we remove it, because it can also make our screen become irresponsiveness or just less responsive. Now what are we going to do is we're going to clean the screen with a microfiber cloth. So let's grab one, and now let's go over and give it a few swipes. Now the screen does not have any moisture or fingerprints on it, and what are we going to do next is we're going to restart the phone to refresh the system. So press the power button, the volume up button at the same time. Now switch to power button and volume down button, and ignore the screenshot. Make sure that you hold it for at least 10 seconds, or until the device goes black. Now you can stop holding it, and now it is restarting. So I'll see you guys in a second. Now after the restart, let's go over and enter our pin. What are we going to do next is we're going to go and update our software to fix any touchscreen issues. Let's open up settings, and here in the settings we want to go and scroll down until we see the system and updates. Here we're going to tap on software update, and as you guys can see, I do have a new version available. So if you do too, click on software version, and here click on install or download and install, depending on if you have your software downloaded already. If not, then you need to click on download and install, and then you will be able to install the software update. So that's it for the video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.